Today we'll be working on a 44 Series Cornhead, doing preseason maintenance checks as well as hooking it up. All I've done so far is hook it up to the feeder house. From there I like to climb down the ladder and come out front here and hook up your safety latch right here and get in at least the second notch or the third if you can get it. You might have to shake it around a little bit to try to get it in there. From there I like to hook up my hydraulics and my electrical, which come right up to here. Your hydraulics go into this opening here and your electrical comes into here. From there I like to hook up our PTO shafts. So you have one here and one on the other side. Those go right into these housings right here. Make sure you have 1,000 for 1,000 PTO, and some of them do have 540, so you will have to look for that. From there I like to lift our jack stands. All you have to do is pull your safety pin on the one side and pull the pin out, lift up, and there should be another hole that lines up right here that you put that pin back into. And then from there I'm going to work my way around the machine. Next up I like to come to the corner of our header here, and right on the inside of the gearbox I like to check our auger chain, make sure it's tight and it's tensioned and that has proper lube on it. And from there I like to come to the other side and actually check on our gearbox. You have two plugs here and a viewport. You can pull your plugs and make sure that you have oil in there and make sure it's clean. We recommend changing that every few seasons, if not every season, depending on how many acres you run. But you can check your manual for the actual hours on that. And then from there I like to work my way around to the front. Now that we're up here on the front where all the snoots are, on each row we recommend coming out and checking the tension on your gathering chains and make sure that they're not too worn down as well. And checking your idler sprocket here on the front and making sure these are free spinning, along with your tensioners up here. Make sure everything in here moves well. And then from there I like to come over and look at our roller knives and making sure we have proper adjustment on that they're not too far apart down in here, and making sure that we have not too big a nicks in the blades where it's going to hurt anything. Other than that, you also have your deck plates here, which can be adjusted. That depends on if you have a chopping head or not a chopping head. Look in your manual for proper adjustments and go off those as your base adjustment. And then from there I like to work my way down on a chopping head, which this one is not, underneath. You can also check on your chopping knives. And from there we'll go on and look at the sensors. Finally, for outside the machine, I like to come over and check our header height sensors here. Make sure that everything can free swing and all of our connectors are good. There are 3 header height sensors on this machine. There's 2 of them are on the far outsides, and then your last one's about dead center. This machine, or this header, sorry, is not equipped with AccuGuide system, which is our road guide system. If it was, it would be 1 snoot over from center, and on that you also want to make sure everything's free swinging and that all your connectors are good. And with that, you want to make sure that is 32 inches apart at the widest part of it, so when you go down the rows, it can help you guide if you're running 30-inch rows. Other than that, there is a calibration you can do up in the cab to do your header height sensors, which we won't be going over today. And along with that, there is a safety on your feeder house. Make sure you're putting that on if you're going to be doing any work under so you don't get injured.